keep your 5 foot contact, keep your head neutral, keep your feet flat on the ground, make sure your back doesn't raise up at all, keep your butt on pad, make sure your wrist stays stiff the whole time, keep your neutral fit.
So for squat, we're gonna start off by adjusting the squat. We're gonna make sure that it's shoulder height, a little bit below. Make sure that they're the same height as well. Next, I'm gonna have Dylan go in the middle, get like a squat stance. And we'll probably put it right about here. So for a squat, you're going to want to start with a closed 180 grip, shoulder slightly wider than shoulder width apart on the bar. You're going to want to get underneath the bar, tuck your elbows back, that way you create a shelf on your upper back. Rest the bar on that shelf. Once you're underneath, you're going to want to have a slightly wider than shoulder width stance. Toes slightly pointed out, not too much. And then once you have that stance, you're ready to go. Just extend your hips, have the bar come off the squats, and then take a step back, and then squat. Alright, and then once you're done with your set, you can go ahead and take a step forward.
1 RM testing protocol. So, to begin, you're going to go ahead and instruct the athlete to warm up with a light resistance that will easily allow them to do 5 to 10 reps. Then you're going to provide a 1-minute rest period after they do that. And then you're going to go ahead and estimate a warm-up load that will allow the athlete to complete either 3 to 5 repetitions. For a bench, that's going to be anywhere from 10 to 20 pounds or 5 to 10%. And then for a squat, that's going to be 30 to 40 pounds or 10 to 20%. And then you're going to go ahead and provide a 2-minute rest period after that. You will then estimate a conservative, almost to their max load that will allow them to complete about 2 to 3 reps. And then again, for bench, you're adding 10 to 20 pounds. And then for squat, you're adding 30 to 40. And then Nick will talk about the rest.
So then we provide a 2 to 4 minute rest period, make a load increase, either 10 to 20 pounds or 5 to 10% for an upper body exercise, or 30 to 40 pounds or 10 to 20% for a lower body exercise. We then instruct the individual to attempt the 1 RM. If the individual is successful, provide a 2 to 4 minute rest period, and then go back to make the load increase. If the individual failed, provide a 2 to 4 minute rest period, then decrease the load by subtracting either 5 to 10 pounds or 2.5 to 5% for upper body exercise, or 15 to 20 pounds or 5% to 10% for lower body exercise. And then you go back and instruct the individual to attempt the 1 RM again, and then continue increasing or decreasing the load until the athlete can complete 1 repetition with proper exercise technique. Ideally, the individual's 1 RM will be measured within 3 to 5 testing sites.